Hey, yo, me and my dog, we back. Hey, we back better than ever, baby. Hey, this 2024 week 0. You got my dog, Mike Figures, and you already know me, baby. Hey, this how we do at Life of Football. We always get it in, and we start the year off right. The game is tomorrow. You got FAMU versus Norfolk State University. Then you got Florida State versus Georgia Tech. Man, Mike, let's ride this thing, big dog.
All right. Um, Football season is upon us. Happy football season, everybody. Now, we got some real major games tomorrow. And I'm finna go and kick it off. I'm gonna say FAMU gonna win 31 and Norfolk State 17. And I'm gonna say Florida State gonna win. Let me see. I'm gonna say Florida State will win 28 to Georgia Tech 24. With that being said, I think both of these gonna be close games. But let me start with the FAMU and Norfolk State. FAMU have some major players returning.
Mm-hmm.
You got to look at it now. They got, and I love big number 0. Ash, your last name Ash, ASH. And
Yeah.
I'm telling y'all, man, he a monster. Number 0, look for him. Number 23 on the defensive line, he a bowler, he a destroyer. Look for him. Number 7, the DB. Number 11, DB. Number 3, DB. Now these guys everybody I'm talking about right now, they play defense on FAMU. That's
Okay.
what I should have said too.
Yeah.
Um, and the reason I'm still running with FAMU because that program and these guys I got to see last year live and in person, and they did their thing by winning the national championship. I I kind of hated for Junior Manitovic not winning the quarterback competition, but with Richardson, I honestly think he ready, and I could see him for tomorrow doing 300 yards. Richardson, the FAMU quarterback, I could see him doing 300 yards plus tomorrow. I know some people gonna say they gonna run the ball. Hey, and I gotta give a shout out to Mr. Bo Somerset, number 20. He had offers from everywhere.
Yeah.
He could have went other places and played running back.
Yeah.
I'm talking about other places, y'all. I'm talking about D1. But this man committed to FAMU and he stayed to FAMU. And what I see from him, and it kind of surprised me that Kelvin Dean actually not starting this game, which I know he gonna get in and get a lot of burn.
Yeah.
But I gotta give a shout out to Kelvin Dean and Bo Somerset. And I gotta give a major shout out to the whole offensive line. FAMU. Gotta give a shout out to the whole offensive line. TJ Lee. My other homeboy, what his name? He not actually. I don't know if something happened. He not playing with FAMU right now.
Mm-hmm.
Named TJ Dumas. He been following us a long time on social media.
Yeah.
But even Reed is not center, the right tackle, the left tackle, number 61. Now I'm saying a lot of these guys' names, I mean numbers, because I can't remember their name right off.
Yeah.
But and you got Gable, Ashton Gable, number 71. So you got a lot of bona fide, real deal players who gonna be out here on the field shining for FAMU. Norfolk State, they bring back a lot of starters too, but they starters coming back are returning as fresh, where they was freshmen and sophomores, so now they're gonna be sophomores and juniors.
Mm-hmm.
So that's a plus for them. And my last thing for get off this Florida State, I really ain't got too much on it. I know Georgia Tech returning a lot of players. I'm ready to see DJ U at quarterback for Florida State. And now off the predictions, last thing, I got to give another big boy shout out to Coach Willis Simmons and FAMU. If you look at the impact these players and that team made from 2023, you have multiple players in the NFL. Terrell Jennings, no, New England Patriot, Dallas Cowboy, Marquise Bell,
Yeah.
Xavier Smith, the Rams. You got
Isaiah
hold
Land.
on, hold on, hold on. I don't want to miss nobody now. Who you said, Simo?
Isaiah Land.
Isaiah Land, big time Isaiah Land with the Indianapolis Colts. And then you got Marcus Riley, who a receiver for the Jets. I
Oh,
think he was dealing with some
yeah.
injuries, but he a blazer, he a runner. And y'all look at that now, 5 players. All them boys actually played together. Riley came in on the back end of it.
Yeah.
And then you got players who done transferred out. You got 2 players at Colorado. You got Thomas and you got Chainsaw Chaney. You
Yeah.
got Safe, Sharif Safe at UCLA.
Yeah.
Anthony Dunn, defensive end, Toledo. Then you got the monster of them all, who I like to call number 92, the major big baller, Jenna Hunt at Illinois.
Yeah.
If you look at the impact from that team and the players that's in the NFL and the players that transferred to these major big schools, FAMU is a powerhouse.
Yeah.
And them guys that's there, they ain't gonna do nothing but destroy. They ain't finna do nothing but keep bowling. So that's why I got them winning too, cause James Ash, a lot of people don't talk about him. And number 23, the
Mhm.
defensive end.
Yeah.
These are 2 players I think don't really get the respect they should. I mean, that's just me talking.
Yeah.
Now, shout out to Jeremiah Pruitt and Kendall Bowler for the Reese's Pieces Senior Bowl prospect that they're gonna be getting looked at. But we
Yeah.
already know, fan, you throw that ball to that tight end, and I'm gonna tell you this: any team that really want to win, make sure that tight end get that ball. But that's all I got. Simo, go ahead.
Listen, so you that gave him the whole scoop, but that QB, I knew once he committed. Now I know what they call him, Sunshine. The other,
Junior Mariota.
but ain't his nickname Sunshine or something?
No, not really. Some people say that, but not
Okay,
really.
well, I guess that
Junior.
is, but that's number 7, right? QB number
Yeah,
7.
number 7.
Okay, so I would have loved for number 7 to get his shine. I would love to blow teams out and he get his shine. Me and you talked about this the other day, what we think may end up with him, but me, you can run that before you get off or whatever. But when Richardson committed, I already knew that boy was finna start. In my mind, I felt he was gonna start because he balled at Central Michigan. He balled at FAU. Like he just been balling. So you gotta put him out there because that boy straight throwing that thing. Like he got it. He's special. I didn't even know he was a Florida boy until you had told me last night that he was from Miami. I didn't know we had been watching him that long. I just knew him from Central Michigan because he was out there balling. So you remember when we talked about everybody and we just going across the country, he was out there balling. So when FAMU got him, I said, "Ooh, they might run it back." I know this week 0 and the first game for them tomorrow. But do you think they could run it all the way back and win it all?
Simo, you first got to give your score prediction, man, for Florida State, FAMU.
Okay.
Let me hear something. Let me go ahead and get the people. We ain't got time to get to them, boy.
Okay. FAMU versus Norfolk State tomorrow. I ain't heard too much about Norfolk State. I think FAMU ready, and especially with the quarterback. Richardson, man, that boy finna throw that thing across the yard. And I know they got wide eyes. I know they got everything. FAMU is a NFL factory to me, but the NFL, you know how they do the HBCU. So FAMU like that. I think they'll win this game. Like you said, I'm gonna go I'm gonna go a little higher. I'm gonna go 35-14.
Oh, I like that.
35-14. We might
I
pull out
like
something
that.
like we might pull out a 42-7 or something. But okay, now the Georgia Tech game, I was trying to tell you, I think the time messed it up. You said you don't. That's a 12-hour flight. They was already 5 hours ahead of our time. I think it messed up everybody, but you said don't. So I think this game tomorrow, because I really don't know how DJ gonna perform. I know DJ solid. I know they got the running backs. I know they got wide eyes. I know they got a solid D. So I'm gonna give it to Florida State. I don't know what your score was, but I'm gonna go with 28-24 or something.
Man, that's my score. That's the score I had. What
I
you
know you said that. I know you said that. Listen,
Yo,
hey, Georgia Tech got a QB, right? And then
yo.
you know the
Who
two.
you got winning? Who you got winning? I got Florida State and FAMU winning. Who you got winning?
I got both of them winning too, but I still think Georgia Tech might do something.
Yeah, it's gonna be a good game now.
Then you got like the NFL, like you said, Willis Simmons is that guy. When jobs come open this season, I know he's at Duke with the running back coach, but bro, when jobs come open, especially in the state of Florida, if South Florida job come open because the South Florida coach say ball out and another team want him, Arkansas want him, or Baylor, or maybe even the Gators, say anyone that want him and he deal. South Florida better call Willie Simmons. That man knows how to get. He find NFL talent. Isaiah Land said nobody offered him but him. Then when Isaiah Land, everybody offered this man. Georgia
When he
won.
went in the portal.
Yeah, everybody in the country offered Isaiah Land to beg him to come out of HBCU at FAM to go to Georgia or Florida State and any one of them big boy schools he had offers from. And he in the NFL. Xavier Smith in the NFL balling. Shouldn't have been on the practice squad last year. Should have been on the roster, but he's shining now. Marquise Bell got that big boy contract. And I forgot Riley at the
Marcus
Jets.
Riley.
Yeah, and then you got, like you said, all them guys transferred from FAM this year to D1 schools, and they should play if the teams don't hate on them and say, well, they from FAM and all that mess. So, bro, Willie Simmons got an eye for talent. So he at Duke right now. Anybody that commits to him, I know they special. Point blank, period. So I think, yeah, them my wins. Florida State and FAM. Tallahassee gonna win again all season long.
Let me come up close to the camera. See most have back too far. Let me tell the NFL something. Quit disrespecting the HBCU players. We always hear this dumb stuff. They can't play at this level. They ain't talented enough. They ain't play against good competition. Let me tell you something, NFL. You got Mikey Victor from Alabama State out there balling right now. Zay Bolden with New England Patriots. Not only that, you got James Houston with the Detroit Lions. You got I think didn't I say Michael Victor already?
Yeah.
Okay. Then Howard got a running back in the NFL tearing up the scene. He doing the same thing he did in the celebration mode.
Yeah.
So NFL, quit playing game. Give these guys opportunity to come to the NFL Combine. Shout out to Reese's Pieces and Jim Nagy for giving them guys from FAM that love. And NFL, just give these guys more opportunity. They should be getting drafted. But you always hit, they ain't got the size, they ain't got, and these boys out there tearing up the scene.
Ripping it up.
So, man, I'm just so excited for this 2024 football season coming up. FAMU, I'm ready to see y'all tomorrow. Florida State, I'm ready to see you. Georgia Tech, I'm ready to see you. Junior Manitoba, oh boy, I know you got it in you, and I know you got a lot going through your mind right now. Like, oh, when I'm gonna get my chance to do my dance? But you a baller, baby. Keep your head up. Richardson, go out there and do your thing. Cause Junior, you never know when your time comes. Richardson, the thing with Richardson, I actually see him in high school. He kind of like Shador to me. I got to see him in high school.
Yeah.
Richardson. He was up here in Tallahassee playing against Rickles. This one he was playing back at Carol City.
Yeah.
And that boy did his thing, man. So shout out to FAMU. Shout out all the HBCUs with the season coming up. Because I know we don't really get a lot of love in the HBCU world. So big shout out to y'all. Salute. Let's have a good game tomorrow. That's all I got, Simo.
You know your boy them on TV too tomorrow. Tarleton with
yeah.
We had the wide receiver coach on and his pops the head coach. They on TV tomorrow versus McNeese State. Now I don't know where the game getting played at. Probably they place, but you know they went from D2 to D1 AA, so they finna do their thing too tomorrow. Now I know you ain't checked them out, and you probably maybe have. Who you think gonna win that game?
I'm gonna go Tarleton, man. Them Texas boy, they ready to go.
Yeah,
McNeese State, they kind of fell off the past few years.
yeah,
But you know, I love all kind of football now. You know, I ain't just no D1 man. I love all that. I mean D3. You know, I don't really watch it that much, but I check it
yeah.
out. So, you know, shout out to Tarleton, shout out to Coach. Hey, hey, I'm ready to see the game tomorrow because I'm watching everything.
You gonna sign out how you always sign out, or what's up?
Yes, sir. Hey, this is Life in Football Crew Team in podcast, and I'm gonna catch y'all next time. You know, and my favorite quote I always used to say in our podcast. See, this y'all ain't seen us in a while, so if y'all don't know, y'all Simo gonna kind of say it with me, but I'm gonna say it by myself. Okay, keep your head up and not down, or it shall fall to the ground. This is Life in Football podcast. Catch you next time.
Holla at y'all. Holla at y'all. Yes, sir.